I went to visit my big mommy and she gave me this product for the first time since I've been here. In fact, all my life, this is my first time using this product. This is pâte feuilletée in French, that's what it's called. But in English, I'd say it's just an already made dough for whatever snacks you want to make. It's a blé. So when they say blé, it means it's all purpose. Okay, yeah, so let's make turkey roll with this pâte feuilletée product. Now there are different ways that you can do your handle your fillings, your carrot. This is me using the grater. I use the grater to grate this carrot. I had to do it three ways, just to freestyle. So I grated the carrot. This is me. Then I also grated the what's it called, the Irish potato. I grated it. Some people are used to cutting, but I decided to just, explore. And then I also diced it into cubes, to also explore. And then, what else? Yes, I'm using turkey for this because I'm out of chicken and the craving was so high. I couldn't trade it for anything, so I had to use turkey. It's an already grilled turkey, so I already grilled it in my what's it called now, air fryer. So I just have to use it. This is another way. This is the third way to do your vegetables. You can use the food processor. So I added carrot, onion, and Irish potato, and I use the food processor to work on them. And then this is me chopping the turkey into bits. I can't just dip it into the food processor, so I had to cut them into very tiny sizes, okay, so that it will be easy for the food processor to handle it. I wouldn't want to overwork the processor. As you can see, it is small one, okay. And then what else? Yes, so you can pre-cook your protein, your chicken or your turkey, or you can grill it and then just handle it this way. But then the good thing about pre-cooking it is that you're going to be using the sauce into the food processor, and I had to process them, roughly blend them, and this is what a roughly blended turkey looks like, and I'll be using this for my filling. So as you can see, I already have my roughly blended turkey, my chopped, grated and roughly blended Irish potato, my chopped, blended and roughly blended, and whatever carrots. So these are all the ingredients. I'm going to label. As you can see, there are labels on them. I have my oil, I have my salt, my pepper. I don't have a particular system on how to mix this filling, so I just go with my discretion. I can put onion first thing first, lay foundation with oil, then you put your onion, and then I put the grated, no, the roughly blended mixture that has onion in it, so that you can also spice it up. I fried it for a bit, added my turkey just so it could blend with the rest of the ingredients, and then I went on to add the remaining carrot, and then added salt, added pepper, added my seasoning cube. See, no, I don't know about any other person in Europe, but I can't do it without no. In Nigeria, here in Europe. So yes, just add everything. If you have a particular pattern, good, but me, I do not have. The most important thing is that everything cooks together and cooks well. And because then this is me, I mixed flour and water. So you can use yes, I think flour and water is the best option. Some people use constant and water, so that's fine by you, but then I use flour and water. So I combine all that I have on my table. I combine everything, and I had to put the heat low just so that it doesn't burn, because if you leave the heat high, it will just keep burning and it won't really cook. Mind you, you need to cook them to be soft. You wouldn't want to be eating raw vegetables or raw ingredients in your turkey roll or fish roll or chicken roll. Okay, yeah, so if you're doing a fish roll, it's a different ball game, but for chicken roll, turkey roll, meat roll, you can use the same process. Now this is the this is the start of the show. Okay, this pâte feuilleté, I have forgotten how to pronounce it. Okay, yeah, so I had to, you know, open it up, and as you can see, this is what it looks like, already made, best preserved cold. I had to use my rolling pin to cut it into half so that I can work with half, you know, bit by bit. Mind you, it's my first time. I have not used it before. I haven't even seen it before. So I, you know, put my filling into it, and then the goal is to roll it. Now this dough, it's very light, so when you want to roll you roll it carefully, or you can double the dough. I think when I'm doing this next, I'm going to double the dough just so that it is thicker than this one. And then after I rolled, I cut them into sizes, and then I layered them on my what's it called now, on the foil paper that I'm going to transfer into the oven. So this is the second part, and this second part I wanted to do something different. I wanted to spread the filling so that I have it as a roll. I don't know how to explain it, but I just wanted to spread the filling. I don't want the filling to just be on one line. I had to spread the filling so well so that it's for every bite, for every, I don't know, but I just wanted to do this, and it came out really nice. And then this time around, this is more sensitive than the previous one, so I had to be more careful, extra careful, double careful. And then I did the same thing, cut them into sizes, and then layer them on my foil paper. The foil paper is on a metal, the one, the oven plate, the one that goes into the oven. So I just covered it up with a foil paper, and you know, that's it. And then I put it into my oven. I had to coat it with my egg wash. Yeah, this is an egg wash. Coat it with an egg wash, and the remaining egg you can fry it or use it to do whatever you want to do. So I put it in the oven for 20 minutes. The first 10 minutes is for the top, the another 10 minutes is for the back. I served mine with milk. My kids ate theirs with their juice. I bet she was interested. It tasted extremely nice. Now here is the tricky part. This is not as thick or as easy to handle like the regular meat pie with the thick doughs. This is lighter. It feels like something that when you touch it, it will like burst. I don't know how to explain it.